You. Welcome back to our channel. The video that you're about to see is taken from my live Friday night show, so you'll see me chatting along to my wonderful Sparklies. Tonight we're discussing all things seaside jewellery. We're chatting about Cristiano and Georgina Rodriguez's engagement ring, and there'll be a little cameo from our puppy Moriarty. Let's listen in. And it's Friday night! Woo! Hi everybody! Happy Friday! It's lovely to have your company on this beautiful Friday evening in August. Isn't it a gorgeous, gorgeous evening here in Chesterfield in Derbyshire? Apologies if we've had a couple of false starts for you. If you've been able to see those false starts, then not quite sure what's going on there, but here we are anyway, and I'm very excited to show you some wonderful jewellery tonight. So if you are watching along, pop on, say hi, let me know that you're watching with me. I'm going to start with our beautiful starfish pendant. Now, when I was chatting about the jewellery that I was going to show tonight, I kind of oh, that's Moriarty. He would like me to say hello to Leslie. Because he knows that Leslie watches but doesn't comment. So hi Leslie, happy Friday from Moriarty. He was very insistent, that I say hello to you. And Heathcliff says hello as well. So I wanted to show you the summer jewellery. It had to be summer, didn't it? Because what a gorgeous summer we're having. If you're not in Derbyshire, are you the same? We are finding just a wonderful, wonderful weather at the moment. Hey to Laura, happy Friday. Lovely to have your company tonight. So the starfish pendant is the one that I was wearing on repeat. I still am actually. I've put mine on my talk. Let me find it for you. There we go. And I've just been wearing this so much, especially when we've just been on holiday. Laura says, so weird, I couldn't find you on search. Yeah, I know. I've just done 2 starts to the live, and with just a little, the live is starting, and not, so I don't know what was going on there. I must have been hidden from you. It's because I took a week off last week. The algorithm gods are mad with me. They're very cross with me. Yes, I know. It's not fair, is it? Maurie's joining in as well. Dearie me. Hi to Kathleen. Happy Friday. Lovely to have your company. Laura says, I would at everyone. Thank you. Yes, I will, Laura. Thank you. That's really kind. I will at everyone today. Oh, it'd help if I spelt everybody right though, wouldn't it, everyone? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Who are they? I don't want to, everyone should know. So I'll just do a little thing there, and we will let everyone know that we are live. Oh, I can't do that anymore. I can only do followers. Okay. Let's see if I can do, and top fans as well. There we are. Thank you, Laura. That was very thoughtful. So, here we are. The jewellery that I've been wearing on repeat. I took this one on holiday with me, and so if you haven't been following us, or you've missed that we've been on holiday, we went to Robin Hood's Bay for 10 days just by Whitby and did absolutely nothing. And I think it's the first time in maybe 2 years that I missed a Friday Night Live, and I had every intention. I thought I won't show you where we're staying because it's a place that I've shown you before. But I thought, we'll go down to the beach, and we had some deer visitors in the garden. I thought, we'll go and see if we can find the deer and lots of things. And I got all that planned in the day, and I genuinely completely forgot. And you'll be so proud of me because I decided this holiday, so normally when we go away, I will keep emails and I'll respond to inquiries, not every hour or every day like I do here, but and this time I said, no, I'm actually going to have just a complete break. So that's what I did. The problem with that is that on my phone I have a reminder set for every Friday since I missed a Friday Night Live a few years ago. So it bings up 2 hours before and says, oh, you've got the show tonight. So I remember, but I didn't have my phone, so I forgot. So I had an accidental Friday off, and I missed you. When I realised, I thought, oh, crumbs. But anyway, here we are. So yes, that was a long way of saying to you that I took lots of jewellery on holiday and did nothing. So I didn't change my jewellery at all. To travel down, I wore my big seashell, bless you, and then I swapped over to my starfish and my starfish earrings, and that's what I wore all holiday. The Cairns are very chatty tonight because they've been asleep all day. Oh, Laura says you deserve to do nothing. Thank you. That's very lovely of you. Thank you very much. Linda says, was wondering what had happened. Oh, great to see you. Great to see you too. There's nothing worse. I was just saying to nobody because obviously it wasn't live. But sort of when I come live, I've got a screen. I've got metrics of people who are watching and all that kind of thing. But that doesn't kick in until I'm actually live. So when I press the button to go live and it gives me the countdown, and then it comes up at the side and it goes going live, and it's just a little circle going round. Now sometimes it does that and I'm actually live. So I talk and people can hear me, I just don't realise they can hear me. Sometimes it does that and I'm not live, which is what happened this time. So I just chat away to myself for 10 minutes. And sometimes when I'm doing the live, it thinks about it, and I'm not live, and then it goes, aha! And then I am live all of a sudden, and it's very discombobulating. So that's what was happening today. Georgina says, hi, just found you. Hi, happy Friday. And Alan said, hippie Fruze Day to you, Alan. Lovely to have your company tonight. Hi to Kathleen, hi to Angela. Oh, I'm glad that you all found me. That is good news. I just get an occasional sort of, oh my goodness, has Facebook just gone, yeah, just don't, you're not being watched today. So this one is £69, this one. And that's including the chain, and I love that. I've just put mine on my talk because I find in the summer, it's really easy to sort of slip on and off. And yeah, so if you've got your Adorn talk, then that's a really nice one to wear. Oh, you're very chatty tonight, aren't you? He's very talkative. He wants to come on and say hello. Oh, come on. I've got my sparkly animal handler in the back, Mr. Sparkles. Moriarty can fly. Hello. Hello, Sparklies. Hello, Granny. Hello, Nanny. Hello, Leslie. Oh, you're just saying hello. Is that what you want to say? That's very nice of you. Oh, I know. Thank you. Oh, yeah. You're just staying here. Yeah. Well, thank you, little Moriarty. She's very chatty tonight. Why not? Why not? I think it's sometimes they sort of get the feeling that I don't include them enough. So maybe I should just say thank you to Mr. Heathcliff and Mr. Moriarty. Thank you very much for all of your continued support. You're very good boys, as are Mr. Sparkles. Linda says holidays are for resting. Thank you, Linda. We definitely did rest. We just sat and, yeah, it was very lovely. Angela says, too right, I've done nothing this 2 weeks off. Fantastic, well done, proud of you. Apart from painting my fence, falling and getting absolutely covered in paint. Oh no, that sounds like something I would do. Did the fence at least get painted? That's what we want to know. Sarah says, happy Sparkly Friday. Happy Sparkly Friday to you. Sorry I'm late, says Sarah, so I hope I haven't missed much. No, everybody is this week. I'm late this week. Yeah, we just couldn't get started for some reason. Oh, it was crazy. Tara says, hi Tara, happy Friday. Watching you from Elizabeth Ward at the Royal. Oh, hello to Elizabeth Ward. I hope you're all, well, I was going to say I hope you're having a good time, but no, perhaps no. I hope you're as well as you can be on Elizabeth Ward tonight. And Georgina says, hello, Golden Paws. Hello, Mr. Moriarty. Stephanie says, good evening, Stephanie. Lovely to see you. Thank you. Lovely to be with you. Hope you had a lovely holiday. We did. Thank you very much. Becky says, hello, Sparklies. Hello, Becky. Happy Friday. Hope you enjoyed your hollybobs. We certainly did. It was fabulous. Wasn't expecting you to be on tonight. Ta-da. Here I am. And Dawn says, sorry, I only just remembered you were back from holiday. Hi, Dawn. Oh, happy Friday. Yes, I'm very glad to have you here. I should have done a reminder earlier in the day, but I've been playing a little bit of catch up today and just having a nice day catching up with you all. It's been very lovely to see so many of you today. Thank you if you popped in, and thank you all for being here tonight. Let me show you the earrings that I'm wearing. because I've also been wearing these on repeat, which is unusual for me because normally when I go on holiday, I choose a stud earring just for kind of comfort and ease, and you know, if I'm wearing hats and all that kind of thing. But this time these were the ones that went in. They're so comfortable because they've got the little butterfly fitting at the back. They're so comfortable, and the little dangly starfish on there as well. Perfect for holidays. Those ones are £45. Andrew said, yes, it did. Oh, good. I'm glad the fence is okay. I know I've got red hair, but it was even redder after getting covered. Oh, no. Oh, dear. It's honestly, that is definitely something that I would do. Definitely. Sparkly starfish, if we want to go a little bit more sparkly glam. On the super popular dotty chain, again, this one, 18 or 20 inches. I'm trying to remind myself how much she is. £45, that one. She's a really nice size. Let's try her on so we can see. Becky says, I like those, thank you. They're super comfortable to wear, nice and light. So you don't necessarily know that you're wearing them, which I like, because I just like, it's kind of, you know, freedom, isn't it, holidays? And especially when it's nice and warm, you don't want anything too sort of, I don't know, too clingy. You want some nice space. That's the sparkly starfish on, £45, that one. And we've got matching earrings for her as well at £25. Now would be a good time to remind you as well that we have got another holiday coming up. I know, we're never here. It's just how it's fallen this year, because we can't go on holiday too late in the year. So sort of after the very beginning of October, they're the sparkly starfish earrings. We're sort of out really because we start to get really, really busy with getting everything ready for Christmas, which is our busiest time of year. So we've booked a holiday for September. Is Mr. Sparkles there? Yeah. Is it the 14th that we're on holiday? We've just had this conversation today and I can't remember. It doesn't... Oh, the 21st, so nowhere near. The 21st of September we go away again until the 3rd of October, I think. I think we're back on the 4th of October, something like that. I'm just letting you know if you've got birthdays coming up, because September's a busy birthday month, isn't it? So come and see me nice and early. Pauline says, hi everyone, trying to get this on the laptop without success. There's a lot of glitchy gremlins around tonight, Pauline. It's not just you. I was having trouble starting the show tonight. Leslie says, love the starfish. Thank you, Leslie. Becky says, oh, studs are pretty too. Aren't they lovely? With that little bit of sparkle to them as well. Gorgeous. Love those. Sit nicely in your ear as well. And they just catch the light, the sunlight. It's fabulous, fabulous. Gorgeous. Love those. £25, those ones, which are just lovely. And then we've got the mini little seahorse. So it feels as though we've been saying it for ages because they've been trending for years now, little mini pendants, but still not going anywhere, even though the trend is for big and bold. Oh, and we're going to talk about that later in the sense of engagement rings, big, bold engagement rings. But yeah, mini is still definitely where it's at, even if you're layering. So this teeny tiny little seahorse is just absolutely gorgeous. She's £35 and she's got earrings as well. Earrings are £45. Let me show you those. And they're teeny tiny as well. I love them. I love seahorses. They're such a lovely shape, aren't they? And a fascinating creature as well. I was researching them for a blog that I wrote a little while back, and they're just absolutely, yeah, absolutely amazing. Website is back online now with limited pieces without the ring creator. That's not on there at the moment, but it's in progress. And we're going to have a whole new website in October, which I'm tremendously excited. I'm really genuinely excited about this new website that we're having. So that's that's going to come as well. Leslie says, very pretty seahorses. Thank you, Leslie. Aren't they sweet? Little dingle dangle on there. Love those. Gorgeous. And then still teeny tiny as well, we've got the pretty little cockle shell. Oops, just moved the label. Scallop, sorry, this one's a scallop shell. As though you're all sitting there and going, that's a scallop, that's not a cockle, what are you talking about? Becky says, starfish and seahorse earrings together, right? I mean, it would be a very nice summer climb, wouldn't it? Just saying, you said it. Laura says, reminds me of Pokemon. You have to clue me in on Pokemon. Is there a scallop in Pokemon? There we go, that's the little scallop shell. And let me show you how she looks on. There. We went to Stays, if you've ever been, a couple of years ago, and tried the scallops there because they're really nice and fresh. And obviously they're this is how this one looks on. They're in the shell, served in the shell. And at the end of the meal, we'd sort of been sitting there and we'd said they would look amazing in our display, and you know, they're going to get thrown away. So when you see the scallop shells in our display, that's where they come from. We got very odd looks taking our sort of picnic shells home with us, but you know, they make a nice display. These are the earrings. The earrings are £40. A nice little drop on those as well. Laura says there is everything in Pokemon. Okay, this whole collection is a Pokemon team. I love it. That's fantastic. It's an accidental Pokemon show. Maybe I should hashtag that. There was a series a few years ago. It wasn't Pokemon, it was something similar. And when I hashtagged things, remember when you used to hashtag everything? We don't so much now, do we? But when we had to hashtag to index everything, it was something to do with acorns, I think. So every time I tagged acorns, I got this this flurry of people, and I was thinking, hey, wow, acorns are really popular, which they are. But it was, you know, people I'd sort of never spoken to before, and they were all kind of jumping on, and I thought, what's going on? And then when I looked at it, it was a hashtag that was, yeah, to do with the game of something similar to Pokemon. £35 this one. Pokemon called Shelder. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. I am Team Shelder then, clearly, today. Becky says, I suppose you could do scallops and seahorses too. I think you definitely could. Yeah, in my completely unbiased opinion, I think that would be very acceptable. Very acceptable indeed. Let me show you the big seahorse. Mother of pearl seahorse, which I just absolutely love. And we've got the really generous bail on there as well. So if you wanted a chunkier chain or you want to pop him on your talk, he will fit because he's got a really nice generous bail. Mother of pearl and silver, gorgeous, on our dotty chain. £75, that one. The texture on this one is just absolutely superb. I just love it. And we've got the earrings to match as well. Let me show you. So mother of pearl seahorse earrings. I love mother of pearl. There. It kind of goes in and out of trends in the jewellery world. I'm just going to have a little drink. Water tonight, honestly. Yeah, goes in and out of trends in the jewellery world, mother of pearl. We always have a few pieces in because I absolutely love it. And we go through kind of people asking us for it, and everybody wants, that's all everybody wants. And then it goes quiet for a while, but I just love it. I think it's wonderful. Starroot for starfish, says Laura, and horsey for the seahorse. Oh, I love it. That's amazing. It makes me immediately want to go and watch this Pokemon now. Becky says, that is beautiful. Thank you, Becky. Tara loves the seahorse. Thank you. Angela says, I love the big seahorse. I need that. Beautiful, isn't it? And Laura loves Mother of Pearl too. Oh, thank you. Yeah, she's absolutely gorgeous, this collection. £45 the earrings then, and £75 the pendant. And we also have the abalone seahorse as well. You might have heard this called PowerShell. So abalone and PowerShell are just slightly different. This one is abalone. So all of the colours of the ocean there, which I just love. So purples and greens, blues, oh, just wonderful. And the texture of his little face, look, and his little fin and his little tail. Apparently they're not the best swimmers, seahorses. Which you can kind of see, can't you? Because they sort of bob, don't they? I remember seeing them. When we worked on cruise ships, we worked in the Caribbean for some of the time, and when we were fortunate, we didn't get a day off, so we worked 7 days a week, but we got some time off in the day. And if that kind of coincided for when we were in port and we got everything done that we needed to do, we could go off and go on one of the tours or do something like that. It's amazing. So one of the places that my friend and I went to, I'm trying to remember, I'm telling you right now, I'm almost certain it was Isla Margarita in Venezuela. And we went out on the water. There was a guy with a boat, and we asked, can we go out on the boat? And we went out and saw the seahorses in the water. Oh, it was incredible, absolutely incredible. And they don't swim, do they? They kind of bob. Laura's loving that one. Andrew says, keep looking at the abalone one in the window. Ah, now the tables have turned, you see. Now he's looking at you, look. There. He's having a good look. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. This was another one of those. Laura's loving the abalone. Absolutely lovely, isn't it? Tara says, is abalone the same as PowerShell? Yes and no. They're from the same family. PowerShell is, if I'm right, found in only one place in New Zealand. So I think I'm right in saying that all PowerShell is abalone, but not all abalone is PowerShell. I think I've got that the right way round. I'm testing my knowledge. Becky says, me too, it shines at me. Oh, you see, he's drawing you in. It's quite bewitching, isn't he? Dawn says he's gorgeous. Thank you, Dawn. He's lovely, isn't he? £75 this one as well then. And again on that super popular dotty chain. Love that one. And earrings to match, of course, the little minis. Let me find an ear stick and we'll put those on and show you how that looks in your ear. That's how he's going to sit in your ear, and he just twinkles away. He's very, very lovely. And yeah, it was very difficult to choose between the two when I saw these designs. So I didn't. We just had them both because I just love them. And I think although they're the same seahorse and they're both set beautifully, they're just such a different look, aren't they, with the Mother of Pearl and the abalone? They're completely different pieces. Laura says, but the Mother of Pearl is beautiful too. Yeah, it's the decision I had. I was sort of, oh my goodness, I don't know. Yeah, so they've both come to adorn because they're both gorgeous. £45, the earrings to go with those. And then one of your favourites recently has been our gorgeous little beach hut. This is one of the favourite pieces in my collection. And today I normally set my jewellery out the evening before and I decide sort of what I'm going to wear. And I thought I'm going to wear my starfish. And then when I put my dress on, I thought, oh, the beach hut would have gone perfectly with this dress. So don't know what I was thinking. Should wear the beach hut really, because yeah, it's just, look, just sits perfectly, doesn't it? Now this is the one piece that I wish I had a magic wand that I could make bigger, because if I could live in this beach hut, I would be most happy. Laura says you can buy both. I'm telling Mr. Sparkles that you said that was okay, so I'll just let him know. Different colours for different moods. Exactly. You're a very bad influence for a good cause. You're just like me. So look, it's gorgeous, this piece, isn't it? Oops, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful little beach hut. Blue roof, the silver, the yellow enamel, the little life ring and the little love heart on the door. And if you look really carefully, you can see the... Oops, if I just... that I've dropped out a little bit there. Let's see what's going on there. Let me turn that off and see if that helps. Thank you for your patience while I'm just doing this little bit of background. And let's see. Yeah, we should be coming back online now. There we go. Back. Oh, good. Thank you. Ah, that's good. Leslie said, very cute and much more affordable than most beach huts. That's very true, actually. It is. It's a nice way to own your own beach hut, isn't it? There we go. So, oh, good. I'm glad that you're back, or glad that I'm back. Yes, occasionally we have a little bit of an internet wobble, but no, we're all good now. Do you remember a couple of years ago when when I was doing the live from home, and it's before we upgraded our Wi-Fi at home, because I was live streaming, and it used to sort of every 5 minutes we would go, oh, we've gone, oh yay, we're back, oh, we've gone. Yeah. And I think if you stuck with me through those lives, honestly, you've got the patience of an absolute saint, because we used to drop out every 5 minutes, didn't we? It was almost like dial-up. There we go. So this beach hut is £50, again, including the chain. Now, it's been a very exciting week for people who know more about Cristiano Ronaldo than me, which isn't difficult because I don't know a lot about him. But what I do know is that he's just got engaged to his girlfriend, well, now fiancée, Georgina Rodriguez. And he chose the most spectacular ring. If you haven't seen it yet, then I'm going to share her post on Instagram later, so you can have a look. And like anything sort of big in this in the celebrity jewellery world, immediately all the jewellers, we were like, oh my goodness, what's going on and how big is that? And oh wow, gorgeous. So it's an oval centre with 2 oval accents, so like a trilogy style, but the centre is estimated to be between 22 carats and 30 carats. It's absolutely huge. If you saw it, she probably sort of half of Georgina's finger is covered by the ring. It's absolutely huge. Estimating a D colour, so the best colour, the whitest colour of the diamond, and a flawless, so no inclusions, just absolutely incredible ring, absolutely incredible. Now the interesting thing is that obviously now we've got lab-grown diamonds making such an appearance, and people are choosing lab-grown. A lot of the engagement rings that we've created this year have been a lab-grown diamond as opposed to a natural diamond. So there's a lot of kind of talk in the jeweller sphere whereby nobody can sort of decide whether it's a natural diamond or a lab-grown diamond. Mr. Sparkles and I think natural, but I don't know, I'll have to share a picture and you have to see what you think. Probably about £4 million. They didn't buy it from us. I know, what can you do? If you do want something similar, between 22 and 30 carats, then we can do that for you. I'm sure that's might take me a while to find one. Laura says, I know nothing about Cristiano Ronaldo. Good, I'm glad it's not just me. Nothing at all, apart from all about his engagement ring. Laura says, that's so unusual. It is, it's such an unusual ring. And if you're sort of not, if you're just a little bit short of the 4 million, which we all are at some point in the month, aren't we, I've got some ovals because this is very much now the trending shape. I mean, we know, don't we? I didn't have the heart to sort of say that we said at the beginning of the year that ovals are huge, ovals are going to be the thing. So you heard it here first. We knew that, didn't we? But So I've got this gorgeous little oval cluster. So this is all natural diamonds, but teeny tiny diamonds claw set to give that kind of sparkly finish. She's a one-off piece, this one. She's set on 9 carat white gold, and she is £700. So just a little bit less. You get a little bit of change for your 4 million with that one. But if you did want to go a bit bigger, then I haven't got 22 carat diamond ready to go, but I can create a 2 carat for you. How's that? So this one, if we created her on platinum, so this one is a sample, so you can see kind of what she would look like. But if we created her on platinum in the 2 carat, in a lab-grown diamond, which are the most popular for us at the moment, £1,900 there or thereabouts for your 2 carats. We're creating some absolutely sensational diamonds at the moment, and the certificates are just wild. We're getting some amazing, so all of our the diamonds that we're doing is sort of that really top colour, so a D colour, an E colour, that kind of. We're choosing some very beautiful clarities as well. So VS1, VS2, so very small inclusions. We've created an internally flawless diamond as well, just absolutely amazing. So if you're thinking of a right hand ring or an engagement ring, then an oval is a beautiful shape because she elongates the finger. Laura says, something nice about lab grown. There's something nice, isn't there, about being at that point in time where we can create something just so special. It's amazing. The certification for lab grown diamonds is going to change. Probably next year you'll see that filtering in. Now at the moment they are graded in the same way as natural diamonds. So they're graded on their 4 C's, their colour, their clarity, their cut. So very soon they're going to be graded slightly differently, and their carat weight, sorry, the 4 C's. So now is a great time to choose that lab grown diamond with that full certificate in the same way as the natural diamond. And yeah, just done some superb rings this year. So yeah, that would be a 2 carat in platinum. Georgina says fabulous, gorgeous size, that one, isn't it? And then, oops, let's pop that one there. If you maybe something a little bit different, so maybe an oval but in a blue diamond. So this is a lab grown blue diamond, which I just love, again on platinum. £1,745, 1745. I just love her. Gorgeous colour. Just look at the way that she's handling the light. She's sparkling away there. Just beautiful. And then let me show you our natural diamond. Now she isn't an oval, but I wanted to bring her into the conversation. She's not going to fit on that finger. I wanted to bring her into the conversation today because she's a trilogy. And so the Georgina Rodriguez's ring has that great big oval centre, so between 22 and 30 carats, and then 2 accent diamonds, so an accent diamond either side, which are a carat in size, so they're quite a bit smaller than that centre diamond. And we've done the same thing here, and it really highlights the beautiful diamond in the centre. These are natural. I've set this on 18 carat white gold. The centre is just under half a carat, so she's 46 points, and the side diamonds are 20 points total, although I think they look bigger than that in that setting. Very elven, says Laura, isn't it, with the point at the centre? Absolutely wonderful. I misread the comment then when when I read elven. My brain told me 11, and I thought of 11 from Stranger Things, and I thought, yeah, I suppose I can see her wearing that. And then I read it again and thought, yes, okay, that makes much more sense. Linda says, can't seem to post comments. Can you see any from me? I can. You're here, Linda. Yeah, I'm just looking back to see if I've missed any from you. I haven't seen any more previously, but I can see that one. So maybe you're back in. The gremlins at work again tonight, I do apologise. So this one in the natural diamond then, £3,440. Laura says it had to come out and back in. That might be why. It's very strange, isn't it, when we have these kind of things happening, and it just doesn't tell us why. We've also got this absolutely stunning oval diamond. Now she is in this gorgeous bezel setting. As I mentioned earlier in the year, one of my new favourite settings. Lynn says, great, rebooted my computer. Oh, that's good. Thank you for sticking with us. That's good news. Really nice and smooth setting, this one. And we've set here with a lab-grown diamond again. She's 1.4 carats, so 1.5 carats. Do you see what I mean about this oval shape, making her look bigger than she is? So we can go for that just under half a carat, and we can get that almost 2 carat look by choosing an oval diamond, because it just elongates the finger. It's a really nice proportion. Absolutely gorgeous. This colour D, so the best colour, VVS1, so very, very small inclusion, so great clarity on this one as well. £1,850, 1850 in a size N for November, but I can create this one. Linda says, need some wine now, you deserve it. You deserve some wine, well done, after rebooting. There, so this one is my ring of the week this week, our gorgeous oval diamond. Now we can create this one in any size for you, so if you want a bigger diamond, smaller diamond, different finger size, we can set this on yellow gold as well if you prefer. Absolutely gorgeous. And that is my show tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been very lovely to have your company, and I hope you've enjoyed the different jewellery that I've shown you tonight. It's been nice to be back with you. I'm just going to put my earrings back in. I do go over onto Instagram when I finish the live here, and just very occasionally I've done the whole Instagram 60 seconds and my YouTube rundown of the week and all that kind of thing, and I'm barely wearing any jewellery, and I've got one earring in because I've taken it all off to dress up on the show. So I'm going to put it on now while I'm talking to you. Pauline says, beautiful items again. Thank you, Pauline. Thank you for a lovely show. You're welcome. Thank you. Where are you? Hope you're having a fab holiday. Oh, yes, thank you, I did. I had a wonderful, wonderful holiday. Angela's off to see Riverdance. Amazing. Oh, have an amazing time. That's going to be fantastic. Laura says, have the best weekend. Thank you, Laura. Kathleen says, fab show tonight. Thank you, Kathleen. It's been very, very lovely to have your company. So we are here tomorrow, that's Saturday, from 10 until 5, and then back to our usual opening hours next week, Monday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday from 10 until 5. So pop in and say hi. Pop on to the Facebook, Instagram and say hi, and let me know what you've been up to and what you've been watching. And come and join me again next week on Friday, where I've got some more gorgeous jewellery to show you. Sending lots of love then from Adorn to your home, and remember, until next we meet, say it with me, eat, sleep and sparkle, repeat, and I'll see you soon. Bye everybody, bye, see you soon.